telling us the world is full of warriors and warriors and warrior.
The year is 2023. Daylight versus Loaded Lux, the timeline. The battle has yet to happen. I'm a huge fan of both of these MCs. Been tracking and following these guys for over a decade. Covering, pardon me, not just watching. Covering, because I've seen Daylight versus Locksmith. I've seen Loaded Lux and Freestyles and Cyphers from way back. Covering these guys for over a decade now. And I regret to inform you that the battle has not yet happened. You know what I mean? And a lot of fans and supporters are frustrated. We may come off as impatient, but we're not. We're not. We're not. See, the cult following that they have has been intricately watching y'all, you know what I mean, for a while. To the naked eye, you would think, oh, man, it's supposed to happen in 2020 and 2022. Relax. It's only been 3 years. I could spend an hour doing this video. For the people that's uninitiated, that didn't do the research or haven't been, you know, privy to a lot of things that's been said over the course of years, and why us diehard fans of both of these brothers feel away. Let me take you back to 2012, Loaded Lux versus Calico. The gimmick happens, quote unquote. You know what I mean? And it raises suspicion, and it raises a beacon of bringing people to do certain things. And if you watch Daylight, I feel like he references this at some point. It's to why he, you know, influences or sometimes inspires a little bit of what he did. Like, somebody said, I'm doing gimmicks. Lux did a gimmick. I'm pretty sure he said that. I can't say verbatim. Let's fast forward. 2013, Summer Madness. Bars over names. Daylight versus Swave Sever. Right? And this is all going to make sense. Follow me. Follow me. I'm going to briefly take you through the years. The battle never happens, you know what I mean? Obviously, you know, some haymakers was thrown, and I'll leave that there. You know what I mean? And the event is shut down, and Swave and Daylight was supposed to go last. It never happens. He goes outside the venue, and he meets a said person.
Me, King Daylight, he come here and rep the battle of Swave. I know it's going to be a show. It's going to be so awesome.
I'm still a lost nigga tonight, my nigga.
Loaded Lux. Now, if the rapping ability is not what made you want to see these brothers, right? Let's just say you saw them rapping. You're like, okay. All right. I feel like as soon as you see Lux rap and you see Daylight rap, that they should trigger you to, oh, they should be battling each other. But let's just say you didn't do that as a fan. You just watched them, oh, there's two different people. This raised suspicion or raise, you know, your eyebrow to say, I like this one. And this is 2013. I like this one. We're in 2023, by the way. This is 2013 I'm showing you footage of. Right? Interest peaked. Interest peaked. Fast forward, 2014. Daylight versus B Magic. Again, How the Don versus Loaded Lux was on this card as well. However, early on in the event, shout out to you, Deb. I was hosting too, by the way, if you didn't know. Daylight brings out Melly Mel, an impersonator.
Like my sneakers sliding.
And who is he? He's an agent. Agent disguised as who? Beloved.
I'm going to put that pressure on it all night and keep applying. Two people buying, we equal-sided. You get this work. You get this work, nigga. Yo, you hear me?
I don't need 40 to battle Loaded.
And this is where you literally see Daylight face off against a variant of Beloved, Loaded Lux. And he says, I don't need 40,000 to battle Lux. So if your interest wasn't peaked in 2013, it's definitely peaked now when you know that Daylight somewhat wants to smoke. And obviously he's joking while he's rapping, but it's like at certain points in certain pockets, you say to yourself, oh, he can, I like him versus Lux. So us fans that you call impatient or feel away, ah, my God, why are you mad? No, it's been since then. It's been since 2013. It's been since 2014 that we piqued interest and we wanted to see this. Fast forward. I can keep doing this. This could be an hour-long video if I wanted to, but I'm not. I'm giving you the cliff notes, what you need to know. 2015, both of these brothers frequent Vlad TV. I think Daylight talks to Vlad.
Who was worth battling?
Lux.
Loaded Lux.
Only.
Didn't he just comment on battling you?
Yeah. You know, he spoke on...
And Loaded Lux talks to Michael Hughes, and he asks questions along the lines of you ducking it, was supposed to be set up, what's going on with the matchup.
He reached out. When they reached out, we reached back. And we told him what was necessary to make it happen. Everybody went blank.
Interest definitely even peaked higher. 2015. And as the years goes on, it's the same thing. They're both being asked along the way, yo, what's up with this, what's up with this? Fast forward to 2019, the official post is made on IG, I believe, in December. Loaded Lux and Daylight post, yo, it's being set up. They even create their own Instagram. So if you type in on IG, Loaded Lux versus Daylight, they have their own IG page. It gets us excited, man. It gets us excited. We immediately report on Champion like, yo, this is about to go down in 2020. Like, we're happy, we're elated. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is it. Champion, we are here.
Welcome to the beloved hood.
Okay.
We were just strolling through our Instagram. You know what I mean?
Minding our business.
Minding our business. Shout out to Anwar. Shout out to Mark. Shout out to Dree. Dree was, you know, IG model and stuff like that. I would never do that on Instagram. That's what he was doing. He was scrolling through and checking Megan Thee Stallion's pictures. Like I don't know if I followed Shot. I don't know what he was doing.
Rihanna.
But yeah, Rihanna. He was Fenty. What was it called? Fenty.
Fenty.
Yeah, okay, yeah. He was looking through that. You know,
stuff like that.
He tagged me to a post, and also the screen cap thing. You know, I'm old school now. But it was shown that Daylight versus Loaded Lux. There was one thing when Daylight posted it, Loaded Lux also posted it in 2020.
2020.
The year is 2020 right now. They're trying to confirm to us that Loaded Lux versus Daylight is happening. We finally get to see. This is not even a grudge match to me. I understand this. This is not even a grudge. Like, you know how you got Tay-Rock versus this person that been talking ish for years, and then you got probably Sue Surf versus that guy that been talking versus the ish for like so long. You probably got Math Hoffa versus this person or whoever. To me, this is not even a grudge match. I don't really consider them even having beef. It's just lyrical supremacy between the two.
Yo, what we doing? That's good. You gotta give me that one. Yeah, no, don't worry about him. What we doing?
They about to exchange jerseys.
What we doing? Tear your ass up. Oh my God, that ain't gonna do it.
The people that enjoy the art, the Easter eggs and the rewatching multiple times and knowing it be a disgrace and disrespect to first watch, you know, like this is who won. I don't even want to do that. Sheesh. Can only imagine what they do up on that stage. And this is one of the dream battles. And we still haven't gotten it. Fast forward. I'm going to keep fast forwarding because, again, I know that the attention span of battle rap has definitely decreased. No offense. Loaded Lux appears on Champion. But your next one, again, we can chop this up. You know, when it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
It's Daylight.
Daylight,
okay.
This is in the making for shit. We try to do. We done had dates and dudes was like, it's almost, they say it's looking like Detox or some shit out there.
Because y'all feel like y'all made an announcement towards the end of 2019 and now we in 2022.
I think that motherfucking pandemic happened.
Yeah, that's true.
Bro.
But wouldn't that, in a sense of listening and trying to go off of material in a closed room by ourselves, wouldn't that make more sense, in a sense?
I think, and that's the crazy thing. The last thing that we and him trying to figure out is if this is going to be big stage, and this is good. We should probably survey it to the people. Do they think me and Daylight should be big stage, or should it be an intimate setting?
Okay, y'all answer yourself. Don't go off of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to influence y'all thing. That's what you talk about. I think it should be intimate setting.
Think it should be intimate setting.
I think both of y'all are writers of the highest level, so get writing ears there. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I don't gotta be there, honestly. I can just commentate from whatever, and I'm gonna give it respect and do my due diligence, you know.
Right,
but
right.
a Royce, a Mickey, you know what I'm saying, the Chiller there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
people
like
of that caliber, Crooked Eye, I feel like
that.
they should be there. Even if Drake wants to pop in, it should be like probably 30 of y'all pairs in a sense. 30 of y'all pairs. That's just me though. Repeat. Loaded Lux appears on Champion. I'm thinking to myself, listen, I don't care what I heard or what I didn't hear. Loaded Lux coming to Champion. Obviously talk about the other battles, whatever it is, but the primary focus for me was Daylight. It's like, yo, B-Dot, back up. Danny Myers, back up. DNA, chill. Whoever else that want to battle me, chill. JC, you just want to determine, I get it, but fall back. What I got now was Daylight. That's kind of what the conversation was about, and I put clips in here for y'all to see, to follow me properly. I'm thinking to myself, oh, it's locked. You can't tell me it's not locked. A rare Loaded Lux sighting on Champion? Y'all see it. Shout out to Beloved. You know what I'm saying? A rare Loaded Lux sighting on Champion. It's like, sheesh. Fast forward later on in 2022.
So, is it possible you take 2 in 1 year, or is this going to be Daylight?
Nah, Daylight this year. So
no, that's what I'm saying. So it's only going to be Daylight this year.
Yeah, you know, this is, you gotta let this.
You gotta let it breathe a little bit.
This right here, come on. Like, what?
Listen.
The match has yet to be that's to happen. December rolls around, which they said it would happen at December. And I believe Daylight takes a picture with a cameraman and Loaded Lux too, pardon me, and they said it already happened. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Now, again, I'm not saying they got to peck out a building. I wouldn't want that for these two brothers. I feel like a crowd would somewhat ruin this situation between the two. I don't want them to be stopped. I want them to keep the momentum and composure at all times, calm, cool, collected, and I want them to rap as they want without being, without having to cater to. You know, I want them in their purest form. So for them to battle in in a smaller room, a parking lot, whatever it is, where they're uninterrupted, I'm not mad at that. But to tell me that it already happened, I didn't talk to ARP. I didn't believe. Do you believe? I don't believe. I didn't believe. I didn't want to believe it. I didn't believe it. I refuse to believe it. I don't want to hear it. I actually do want to hear it. But you know what I'm trying to say here. The matchup, to my eyes, has yet to go down. On top of that, the business aspect, both of these brothers are smart. Daylight was on My Expert Opinion. He said this, all right, which pretty much means to maximize the value between the two. And for ownership of the battle, which I wholeheartedly agree with, 100%, they should get paid the maximum. So I refuse to believe a situation happened like that without, no details, no updates, no way to purchase at the time being. I just didn't believe it. It's no way. It's no way. I just refuse to even look at that picture. I don't even want to show that picture because I don't want y'all to see it again. No, it's disgrace. Sloppy. No. Fast forward. I'm leaving anything out here? Make sure I got everything for y'all. Okay. Yeah, pretty much Daylight says what's going to happen. Loaded Lux was on the stream, and he says it's going to happen in December. They was on 15 Minutes of Fame. Hip Hop Zareel saying a few things too. I forgot the outer space stuff. 2019 is going to go to outer space, but it's not even important at this point. Fast forward to 2023, and this is being said. I got one last question. So again, this is not at fault for you because you're stepping in and doing what you got to do and taking who you want to take. But the fans have been going crazy for Loaded Lux versus Daylight, and literally for years they announced it in 2019. Every year they got a new thing. They're going to battle in space. They're going to do this. And now, instead of getting that matchup, we get this.
Okay, but hear me out, Black. Hear me. The reason you're getting this is so that you can get that in July. I don't know if you saw. I mean, he already pretty much broke the news that we'll be the ones to put that one on. Why? Because we're going to give them ownership to the battle. What the fuck have they been trying to do? They've been trying to get ownership of that battle. They've been trying to get cut in on pay-per-views. They've been trying to do all that shit. Well, bro, I'm only here to make these guys money. I'm only here to make me money. I'm only here to make the fans actually be able to participate in this shit in a way that they've never been able to before. So yeah, fucking Lux and fucking Daylight can happen on fucking Create for You, and they can own the shit. I don't give a fuck.
Hey,
bro, y'all don't get it. Y'all don't fucking get it. I'm here for the culture, yo.
Now, shout out to Create For You, King Bao versus Daylight. I'm not actually mad at King Bao. Why would I be mad at King Bao? He's coming in. He's, providing plates for MCs and money for MCs and opportunities for MCs. And if the MCs are happy, I don't want to really even get that mad. For what? They're happy. They got paid. It's an opportunity. And he's not. What fault does he have in the situation? You know what I'm saying? He just wants to battle Daylight. Cool. Then they say that, okay, depending on the success of this and how well this event is being done, you'll get Daylight versus Loaded Lux in July. Now, this is where I pause the video and ask yourself, do you believe that? I'm not saying it's not going to happen, but do you believe that? With so many situations happening from 2019 to now, are you cool with that? It really doesn't matter what we're cool with. It's up to these guys, but it's like playing with my emotions, man. Playing with the emotions of the supporters of I really want to see it, and at this point, man, it's actually taxing on us for real, mentally, emotionally, and we just want greatness from both of you brothers, and to not have it in 2023 when we've been tracking and following you guys since 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, definitely to now, and to not get the matchup, man. And again, if you go back to the Mox for the Pain interview with Daylight, he breaks it down perfectly. Us fans, y'all have a cult following. Like understand this. We will buy whatever y'all put out there. You know what I mean? I've literally hit up like Daylight, I'm trying to buy the shoes. I'll buy the shoes right now. I'll buy the shoes. I'll buy the hoodie. I bought this hoodie. I bought other hoodies from Loaded Lux. You telling me if y'all rap, y'all could charge. I believe y'all think y'all need a machine, but y'all really don't. You know what I mean? There's so many avenues in battle rap, and I've witnessed, shout out to John the Don and Ace Amin on Bullpen, they maximize that opportunity, and they not y'all, with all due respect to both of them MCs. They're not y'all. You know, I know a little bit of this and that. And for them to maximize that and get what they got for a short-lived beef, it's no way y'all can't take that model. You understand? On top of that, y'all don't need a big venue. Y'all don't need a large crowd. People paid for that. They paid for that. I forgot how much pay-per-view was. They paid for that. Us fans is telling y'all, yo, I'll pay $100 to see y'all battle. I'll pay $100. You hear me? But I know the price point for y'all is minimum $50 for the masses, and I think people will pay for that. Y'all cult following will. I feel like battle can play, man, $50 for one battle. Oh my God, why would they do that? No. But y'all cult following. Y'all know y'all got a strong ass following. Lux set on Champion, right? Champion is doing at that point in time 15,000, 20,000 views. Lux set them on Champion is 50,000 per episode. 48, 45, 50,000. It's different. If Light comes to Champion right now, probably same shit. You got to think that demographic, that market, that price point, y'all will probably maximize what y'all need to maximize. On top of that, y'all don't need no undercard. Y'all don't need no other battles. And if you do, like Daylight said, random no names, fine.
Well, I got to ask you, what's the hold up between you and Loaded?
I think it got a lot to do with the world. Niggas trying to figure out, like, I think, well, not even no more, ARP kind of showed us this shit all the way back open. Because we know how many people want to see it, what is the best way to do this battle so we can profit the most?
Right. For a second, I was hearing talks that you guys were going to do it on your own.
Yeah, no, we most definitely doing it on our own.
You're still doing it on your own?
Yeah, for sure. Like, what's the best way to maximize? We had Amazon in the pocket, a few people in the pocket, so it's just the best way to maximize.
But just that one battle?
Yeah, just that one battle. Probably do an undercard, like probably one or two.
I'll take that. Whoever Loaded Lux wants to put on, it could be Team Daylight versus Team Loaded Lux. If you want to put on somebody from the West or whoever you feeling is dope, put him against his new Lions Den Cubs or whatever it is. Easy. You don't even got to pay them because it's an opportunity. It's an opportunity. Now, I'm a businessman, so I'm 100% a businessman. You know what I mean? You know, it may shock some people, but trust me. I may seem like a nice guy, but get on the phone with me and talk business, I might piss you off. for Daylight and Loaded Lux, if y'all need services from me in terms like a face-off or something like that, y'all don't even need that, to be honest. Y'all don't really need nothing. Y'all don't need no type of, build up or hype. Nah, y'all can literally just battle and say, it's available now. But my services for y'all be free. I charge everybody, by the way. With all due respect, I charge everybody. Everybody gets charged. They know that with all due respect. But for y'all, for this particular battle, if y'all need something from me on my end to do something, in terms of promotion or to make it make sense or a platform to drive viewers or bring awareness to the situation, which I feel like y'all don't need, I'm here for it. I understand. Shout out to Create For You, and I just haven't seen what they've done yet. You know what I mean? And the event will tell me what I need to know. But I'm saying that y'all good regardless. Let's say the situation don't go out how it's supposed to go. Y'all good regardless. Because again, if I see Ace and John do what they do, it's no reason why Daylight and Beloved can't. Come on, man. Come on, man. Ain't no way. Ain't no sloppy, dusty, soft, the unmitigated gall, the temerity, the audacity, huh? Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Prepare properly or get punished by the principles. Plus, plan for pessimistic public perception, potent power. And projection can persuade the people of being patient. I can't be patient no more. And the promise make you prosperous and persevere. Y'all can persevere. And y'all know it. Come on, man. Y'all not no regular rappers. You are the system. You are the leagues. Huh? And on top of that, even if y'all go to league route, the leagues are bent for that battle. Whatever rules they had, shattered. It's different. It's vibranium. This ain't metal. This ain't steel. This is vibranium. It's different. Ain't no way. All I'm saying is this. Let 2023 be the year it happens. As a fan of both of you, as a loyal fan of both of you, let's cut the crap and let 2023 be the year that we see Beloved versus Daylight. Keep in mind, everything I just broke down, they said July is actually the date. They said July. So first of all, if they already did it, why are they talking about July? So that's the end of that. They saying that July is the date. Let that be the date. And let there be light. Beloved one. All right. Shake my hand. I appreciate y'all. We just want the greatness from y'all because we don't have these. There's not a lot of matchups left. There's not a lot of. Shout out to Rum Nitty versus Iron Solomon. That was a random matchup that turned into a classic. But for the most part, everything left is a random matchup. This isn't. This is embedded in gold. You understand? This is something different. This is entirely different. We need this. People that's here for the lyrics and the purity of the art form, we need this. We need this. And with that being said, it's your boy Jay Black, aka Blackman. Black!
To change and drop, global warming activists wonder how bars from the winter remaining hot. Fans choose between gray hoodie or ski mask. I'm gonna be cold weather outfits changing. Nah, nigga. I guess that's a snow day. Okay. I see what's going on here. They figured after my last show and I had the same plight. I can't let this shit go left. It just ain't right.